Welcome to the Oakles channel. Thanks for watching today, and let's talk about a cheese or easily defeat the Scadutree Avatar in Elden Ring's DLC Shadow of the Erdtree. Now, this is one of my favorite bosses in the entire game. Like, I love the design of this creature. I love the way they look. I love the environment. Like, I can't say enough good things about it. And I even love that there's like 3 distinct phases, like how they come back and whatnot. But anyway, so it's like a giant dried up sunflower. Now, when you go into the battle here, I am going to be using the Blasphemous Blade because it is going to melt through this sunflower faster than just about anything. And your Mimic is going to be also using the Blasphemous Blade as well. And so when you go into the battle here, get your Mimic summoned, and then you're simply going to want to start dodging through the little thorns that are going to come at you. He always does the same move first, where these little thorns are going to come at you. Just simply roll through them, and you can get to him very fast. And you're going to want to keep the same strategy almost through all 3 stages here, which is simply going to be stay as close as possible. When you're as close as possible, start charging up the Blasphemous Blade, the skill set anyway, and you can start using that weapon skill, and you will start slamming that down. Flames are going to come out from it, and just look how much damage it does. The Blasphemous Blade is overpowered for a lot of bosses in the DLC, but I don't think it's more overpowered for any of them than the Scadutree Avatar. It just simply melts the HP away. Like 3 hits of the Blasphemous Blade, and the Scadutree is gone. Now, once it's down for the count, you want to do a visceral move on the head here. If you do a visceral move, when it re-emerges, it will only have 75% of its health. If you don't do a visceral move, it'll come back with 100%. Second stage, same as the first stage. There's a few new moves you're going to get, but if you can just simply get close to him, roll through some of those attacks, get right next to him, start laying out the weapon skills against the Blasphemous Blade, you're going to defeat it in no time. He's going to go down for the count, do that visceral again. A third stage is going to come up. A few new attacks here as well, but they really don't make a whole lot of difference because you can just simply get close to him. And once you get close to him, or just simply get him distracted on your Mimic here, you can lay out like 3 solid attacks with that Blasphemous Blade. You can have an entire stage knocked out in like 5 seconds. It is crazy how amazing this weapon is for a particular boss. Probably because it's like a flame weapon, as well as being a powerful weapon in general, and you're setting a fire like basically a dried up little tree here. It makes complete sense, but if you use a Blasphemous Blade, but this boss is a complete joke, and you'll have him taken out in no time. And it's also a required boss for the game because you get a Mikula's Rune in this particular boss fight, and you're going to need that for the final boss in order to finish the game. Now, you could possibly finish the final boss without it, but it'd be really darn tough to ever win without this particular rune. So this boss is a necessity for the game itself. But once again, one of my favorites for the game. But if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Check out my other videos listed up above, and go out there, find a great game to play. Simply have a great rest of the day.